Make sure you see where it says, I voted.
I saw that, Bob. Congrats.
Did you vote?
Good job, Bob.
Oh, you think he stole the sticker?
Maybe he's got a roll of stickers that every election day he just puts it on.
Yeah.
I could see Bob being a poll worker.
Bob, you're a poll worker?
I could be. I'll be retired soon. That would be a nice thing to do with my spare time.
Yeah, we need to talk about that, Bob, because I was telling Amin, I want to go on road trips with you. Oh, I think we mentioned it on the air, but I want to go on road trips with Bob and kind of just tour the country. I want to come. You can come, Chris. All right. Good. But the thing is that at some point we're going to have to draw a line, right? Because
we're going to need a bigger RV.
Well, we're going to need a big. Well, how about this, Bob? If we're all on the RV together and we turn it into show content, that's how we expense the RV, and you get a nice little RV. You know what I mean?
This guy gets it.
It's exactly right. But at a certain point, we can't have everyone on the road because Dan will be like, "Why am I the only one here?" And everyone's on the road with Bob. You know, so we need to kind of be strategic.
What if we just limit it to us right here?
Yeah, that would be bad.
Us two,
kind of showing
4,
favoritism
6.
to Bob over Dan.
Yeah.
Well,
but you're retired at this point, so it's not.
They can't get you there.
Anymore.
Maybe we are too.
You're okay.
Imagine how many elevators Chris Cody could review on this trip.
Wow.
There you go. Now you're starting to think because you're layering, right? We're layering ideas. We have the RV show. We have the elevator pitch show. What else do we have?
And
we
it's
have
all under the same
attraction.
We see some twine?
Bob wants to. What attraction do you want to see the most, Bob?
Geez, I don't know, but the first one of the giant mussel lunch, that was really cool.
There you go.
The giant what?
I don't know.
It's a fish.
Oh,
Yeah,
up in Minnesota.
Is it that creepy looking, prehistoric looking fish?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Those things are so cool. Have you ever caught one of them?
I've never seen one.
Oh, they're vicious.
I mean, you haven't caught one of those?
Yeah. not in my usual fishing sojourns.
Well, you get to do that when you live near the Canadian border.
Yeah.
Which is that's your plan, right?
Yeah.
Bob's gonna retire up.
I see this don't touch the desk thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get something to fix that.
Can we? Yeah, because
I love how he's like
meetings
engineering.
online. Yeah.
last week I got yelled at for like picking up my phone and putting it down on the desk. Like, oh, it's getting picked up. I'm like, well, why? It's because we put in this boom arm. I'm like, well, isn't there a better way to do this?
Well, I'm going to have to figure that out because I like the boom better than that.
Let's talk it out on air.
Yeah. All right. Let the mind of the engineer.
Maybe we shouldn't go into that because,
People love behind the scenes stuff.
we're still trying to figure that out. I'm thinking I get some, I don't know, you rolling or not?
Oh, we've been rolling the whole time.
This has been all
Yeah.
of it.
Okay. Slice and dice. I'm thinking we got to get some kind of felt or something to put above
Yeah.
and below,
felt.
the nut below and
hell yeah.
above before the mounting plate, and maybe that will give us a little buffer.
Insulation there. I like it. Like it's is that gonna like cancel the noise? Is there?
I'm not super optimistic. I mean, it's not going to be like that suspension mount, but the suspension mount is not the most attractive thing and kind of blocks out, a lot of the
face.
visuals.
Yeah.
So
It's funny how like
kind of
this,
a toss-up.
This is grown as an industry, like how the mics are positioned, because we did it like this with a suspension mic. Is that what you call it? A suspension
well, it's a
stand?
desk stand with a suspension mount.
Yeah, like we
all
did it-
those rubber bands, they suspend the microphone in midair.
Speaking of nuts, someone tweeted at me. There's a giant pistachio in New Mexico. Roadside attraction. We could take our RV there.
We could.
That would be great.
Do you guys have the RV? You want the one that expands out? You know how like when you park it, it gets wider.
Yeah, should we do that, or should we get like a tour bus that has bunks?
Ooh, a tour bus would be
with the
good. Yeah, bunk
bunks.
beds.
We could have like a dozen of us.
and
at
then it has like a
time in
curtain,
there.
and you could just slide it open.
Have you guys ever been on one of those?
No.
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 I have.
Why?
Oh,
It
yeah.
is strange.
So were you actually asking us, or did you just want to be able
That's
to
what
segue
this
in?
is.
little
You
two-
figured it out.
two birds,
You
one stone.
Absolutely figured it out.
It's on Cinepol, we call that the Cobra formula, where you ask a question trying to elicit a certain answer because you actually want to say this thing. Yeah, man, it's strangely comfortable. Like it's not big. It's like a coffin. But I got in there and I was like, this actually could go to sleep pretty
How
easily.
tight is it to your face? Like the top?
There's not a whole lot of space.
It's not claustrophobic. I'd be claustrophobic there, I think.
It was. I thought it would, and when I got in there, and there's a little power plug, I plugged my phone in, and so lying on my side, I could look at my phone, And then I just went to sleep. I was like, this is perfect.
So wait, you can lay sideways.
yes.
Okay.
It's wide enough for
I
that.
thought it was just like you're either face down or face up.
No. You can be sideways, but it's not a whole lot of room. It's not like you can't sit up, for instance. You
Well,
can't.
who's gonna drive? Bob, do you have a license to drive one of these? Because now, as the bus is getting bigger, we're changing now driver's license needs.
Yeah. We need a D,
all
right?
I don't know.
Well,
you
what
used
were
to
you?
work on tour buses, didn't you?
Well, I traveled on tour buses a few times. Yeah,
But not driving.
like I mean, not driving.
Well, what
no.
are you certified to drive? Like one that you
My
tow?
car.
Oh,
I did have
No
a
CDL?
Class B CDL at one point.
Yeah?
what's that,
That is
for?
that's for a large straight truck up to 26,000 pounds.
What
Damn.
bunk?
But
Wow.
that is not a tractor.
Including
Bob,
our
that was up
luggage?
the dome.
What bunk did you have on this tour bus that you?
Oh, a couple different. I was on a couple of different tours on a bus.
But like, if you had first choice, were you going bottom bunk?
I would go bottom.
Yeah.
That's easiest.
Easiest
So
to
the
get in
rookie
now.
always gets the top bunk, right?
Yes, that would be it. That would have been me.
Did you ever have like a rookie try to get bottom bunk and you're like, hey, get up there, buddy?
No, I'm always like the junior guy.
Yeah. No, look, it's there's definitely a strategy to it. I wouldn't go bottom. It's the second from the bottom. That's
That
the
could
one.
be
There's
good.
one where it's perfect. Like it's like the size, the height of a regular bed.
And you can roll out.
You can roll in, roll out real easy. The bottom one, you gotta kind
Yeah.
of scrunch up.
Probably feel the bumps more.
Ooh, I don't know. I've never been
Well,
on
Bob, where do you feel the bumps more?
I couldn't answer that. It's too many moons ago.
Bob,
Wait.
you drive into work, don't you?
I do.
Okay, great. Okay, so here's
Eligible for the game.
Yeah.
here's the thing, Bob. We were having a contest. I think that you're aware of this. You may not be. Dan's not here. Do you know where Dan parks? Do you know Dan's parking spot?
Yes.
Okay, so Dan's parking spot.
Coveted
You
spot.
said that you drive by it the same way I do. You're like, why does this guy get this spot? I agree with you, Bob.
So it's a
I see the sign.
Yeah. Well,
condescending sign is
Yeah, it is a condescending sign.
The sign needs to
the sign
be
might as well
updated.
said all you other peasants up
What
there.
does the sign say?
ESPN.
Oh, God, don't say that on Meadowlark Media.
Bleep
Well,
it.
Anyway, the point is, Bob, that spot is just sitting vacant this week. So we decided that's going to be given away as a prize to people who are eligible. Now, the people that are eligible are the people who are driving or people who are willing to rent a car just to take the spot so someone else can't have it.
Power move.
People who are in that day or people who will be in the next day. Because if you're not in today, you can't win because it's based on today's performance. So tomorrow you can participate. If you're not going to be here tomorrow, you can't win because why would we give you a prize that you're not going to be able to use?
I'm out.
So
Correct.
Jess is out of the running. Now, Bob,
She could have her Uber guy parked there
oh,
while she's here at work.
Good idea.
Doesn't get a flat tire.
well, Bob, you're now eligible. At first, it was just going to be people
Congrats, Bob.
that were in this room at
Oh,
the
yeah,
time.
I'm with it. I understand the game.
So you're eligible. You're eligible. You were originally going to be the person who decided who won
Simple concept.
the spot. Yeah, no, well, for those who are just catching up.
No, I think that's it. I think that's fair. I'm not eligible.
No,
No,
you
you
are.
are
You definitely
eligible.
are. You
so much
definitely
so,
are.
I would like to reach out to the class and say, I think Bob should get the
I
spot
second
tomorrow.
that.
Because
Wow,
Bob is
yeah.
so good in the post game. I think Bob gets a spot tomorrow.
Bob spot. Bob spot. Bob spot.
Bob spot.
Keep doing this.
So
Parking it.
You're here tomorrow, right?
We're parking it. Yeah.
All right, so Bob gets the spot.
We're
Are we all
gonna
in
be-
agreement on
We will
this?
all be offended if you don't.
Bob
take
was
it
the
tomorrow.
MVP of today.
All right.
By-
What do we
by
got to do
far.
to get
Remember the
approval
pliers?
to use that spot?
That's
though?
it.
No, you
got
just
it.
park.
Hildy.
You just got
park.
it, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry
You get
about
that
it.
spot.
The
I
other
don't
thing,
want to
too-
get towed away.
That's the only thing is the person that wins the first time is kind of like
Dan
you
will
know,
cover
the
it.
there you go. So we're good.
Wow, that's easy.
Dan will cover
Just
it.
tell Hildy, yeah. All right, so Bob wins.
That was easy.
Go to Bob.